probably, we think there may be two mechanisms that's doing that. One may be what we're talking about already with microscopic amounts coming up. Also, we do think there could be a correlation with that happening where you're getting some reflux that's coming into the esophagus. That may be stimulating some nerves that are actually causing some things to change up in the airways. We know that that's a very sensitive area up there. Having this distension of the esophagus or this widening of the esophagus from reflux disease, it actually may be causing your brain to send neurons down. It's actually causing some inflammation to occur there. Had a scope done down their nose and looking at their airway, and they'll come see me and say, I've got redness, or I've got a polyp, or I've got these little things called granulomas on my vocal cords, and they think that they have reflux. And we think that probably is due to direct irritation there. Now, up in that area where the vocal cords are, you lack some of the defense mechanisms that actually help you to keep you from having any injury. So a lot of times when you're having reflux disease in the esophagus just kind of washes that back down. When it gets up here, we don't have all that movement that'll push things back down. So then we think that there's also a change in the environment up here that'll cause some more irritation.
I wake up clearing my throat every morning. I'm hoarse. Why is that?
Probably, we think there may be two mechanisms that's doing that. One may be what we've talked about already with microscopic amounts coming up. Also, we do think there could be a correlation with that happening where you're getting some reflux that's coming into the esophagus. That may be stimulating some nerves that are actually causing some things to change up in the airways. We know that that's a very sensitive area up there, and when you're having this distension of the esophagus or this widening of the esophagus from reflux disease, it actually may be causing your brain to send neurons down. It's actually causing some inflammation to occur there.
So what happens to the vocal cords then? Is that why you get old?